Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the UTC Esports live stream. Tonight we have the Call of Duty team taking on Marshall University Green. Before we get into the match tonight, though, we have some stats to share with the stream. Here's the map set for the night. Before we get into the map set, I want to share the stats for UTC so far in their first split of the CCL. Some hardpoint stats for you is that their most played hardpoint map is Skyline with a 2-1 record. The second next is Protocol and Red Card, both being played twice, with Red Card with 2-0 record and Protocol with a 1-1 record. Both protocols are map 1 hardpoints, and same for Red Card. Skyline, though, 2 of those are map 1 hardpoints, and one of them being a map 4. They have a map 1 hardpoint record of 5-1 and map 4 record of 1-1, with a total HP record of 6-2, both hardpoint losses to Newberry. Their most played hardpoint map is Skyline, and hardpoint map they haven't played at all so far is Hacienda. Their best hardpoint map by score difference and record, taking into account of both of them, would be Red Card. Like I said, with a 2-0 record, but their biggest difference in scores is Red Card. Next, going into the S&D stats, they've only played so far 2 S&D mats in this first split. The 2 being Hacienda, Search and Destroy, and Vault. Hacienda, they have a record of 4-0, and Vault, they have a record of 0-2, both maps only being map 2 S&Ds. With that being said, their best map is Hacienda with a 4-0 record, and worst map is Vault with an 0-2 record. All S&Ds have been played on map 2s of the series. There's never been a map 5 in the series in this first split, so we haven't yet seen more of their map pool in S&D because it hasn't yet get there, but they have an S&D record of 4-2. Then going over into the control, they played all the control maps luckily, but control they've played Protocol 4 times with a record of 4-0. They played Hacienda once with a record of 1-0, and Vault they played once with a record of 1-0. So they're undefeated in control, with their best map being Protocol. They're 6-0 in control, and Protocol they have a 4-0 record. Overall, though, UTC they have a map count record of 14-4, and their record of the year is 7-1. Those wins being a 3-0 win over UAH, a 3-0 win over VCU, a 3-0 win over Coastal Carolina, a 3-0 win over Concord, a 3-1 win over UNCC, a 3-0 win by forfeit from Clemson, and then technically a 3-0 win because of their bye week, which somehow counts, and their one loss being to Newberry, 1-3. They're currently 4th place in Split 1, and after tonight, even with the win, they won't be able to get higher than 4th in the split, which is still good, with Newberry, Cumberland Esports, and Marshall being the 3 teams above them. After all those stats, though, we're going to go into their map set for the night. We are going to finally see a Hacienda hardpoint being played after not playing it all so far this first split. We're going to be seeing their best Search and Destroy map being played with a 4-0 record. Same for Protocol. Played 4 times so far this split with a 4-0 record. And then if we get to game 4, or map 4, we're going to see a Protocol hardpoint and finish off with a Red Card Search and Destroy if we get to map 5, which is yet to be played for them so far. So far, that's going to be it for the time being. We're going to take a quick break, and next you'll hear from me is when we're launching to the map. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the match, loading into a map 1 hardpoint, Hacienda. It's the first time UTC has played this map on hardpoint and their first split in the CCL. So this is going to be a great time to see how good they are or how much they need to work on. Tonight they're going to be facing off against Marshall University Green. This is the second team for Marshall University. And let's get right into it. Let's start off here with Red Chase. Getting up bottom panic room, straight to P1 time. Challenging out his bottom secret. That's 3 dead. Insta 4 dead for UTC. Marshall University getting control of the P1 time. Flipping out spawns for UTC. Except for Shinobi. Shinobi gets a big 2-piece. Top open. Yokai gets the 3rd. Last one up is Quan for Marshall University. And the back spawns for P2 to secure their P2 spawns. Shinobi not reading the Quan's in the back. Quan shooting him in the back, getting that P2 control. It's now going to be an 8 versus 1. Quan versus Red Chase in the back for New. Who wins this here? Shinobi winning it in the back for UTC. Sorry guys, we're having a little bit of a problem with the podcaster. Let's try and get that fixed, sorry. Sorry about this, chat. Alright, let's see if we can get this all back up and running. There we go. Alright, let's hop back on board with Yokai. Sorry about the difficulties, everyone. You see with the lead of 78 to 10 going into P3, Marshall. 3 dead on UTC with full control of the P3. Corona hitting up side flat. Finds 1 over on Schizo. 4 for UTC outside flat, challenging out P3, finding 1, 2. That's a 2 for 2 trade. UTC with control though. Yokai on the point, holding out top secret. Finds 1 bottom secret. Can he find the second top? He cannot find the second top. Gets traded by Plump Pasta Pirate. Corona finding 1 on Plump Pasta Pirate, getting the trade for Yokai. Should about to get 1 back plat, but no. Red Chase finds 1 top plat. 3 death for Marshall. Last one up is on the pinch, but he's rotating to New. Corona and Yokai, though, pinching the spawns for Marshall for New P4. They find 3. Last one from Marshall is on P5. They spot him up mid. Red Chase finds him, cleans up Gambler. That's 4 dead from Marshall. They have a 2-2 split here, though. 2 out P2, but now it's 2 mid, 1 Boathouse. That's a 3-2 split for Marshall, and that's 3 for Plump Pasta Pirate, 4 dead for UTC. Yokai off for the front hill. Flies on the time, finds 1, finds 2. Can he find a 3rd? With the pistol? Cannot find the 3rd. That's 4 dead. That's 3 dead for Marshall. Corona though with the pinch through mid. That's gonna be 3 death for UTC. Up and over with Schizo. Eating till start. Finds 1 over to Red Chase. Gets straight up by Corona, back secret. Corona getting top spiral control. Jumps up P1. Gets help on Plump House Pirate, getting control of time. That's a 2-piece trade on UTC and Marshall. Marshall in favor of now 3-2. Schizo with the top open control. Gets stunned. Can he find the kill? Cannot. Shinobi gets a trade on him. Yokai out rock. Trying to find this guy. P1 jumps down. Spots him go out wine. Hides on him. Gets a kill on Plump Pasta Pirate. How's that open? Finds a kill on Schizo. Corona now. Doubling up on time with Yokai. Getting out rock. Marshall University here in control of P2 time. Corona 1v1 on the hill here with Quan gets the kill. Marshall University though spawning in the back. UTC has the front control time. They could put him in the spawn trap here. Finds one in the back. Finds two side door. One more side door. 3v1. They know the left guy's in the back. That's 4 dead from Marshall. Spawning them in the back. They're going to put them in the spawn trap here. Corona into his streak. Is traded by Schizo. Yokai on time. Schizo finds 2 on the time. That's a 3-piece for Schizo. Shinobi gets the trade on them. Corona 16-9. 3 players on the point for Marshall. Corona found 1. He cannot, but he gets a help from Gambler, or Pasta Pirate on Gambler with a team nade. Corona spawn in the back of old. 2 players for UTC new. 3 players from Marshall rotating to new. Last guy for UTC. Corona holding that extra time. Okay, 1v3 on new point. Gets traded out. Marshall University set up for this new time. Up on over with Corona. Getting a pinch through mid from old. Top secret. Can he find one? Gets it. There's top mid. Corona finds 1. Can't find the second. 2v2 split. 2v2 trade, sorry. Red chase with 1. Yokai with another. Yokai finds the other. 3 dead for Marshall. Yokai out of distance. Finds 1. Spots another one well. Gets traded by Plump Pasta Pirate. Who then gets traded out by Corona. Corona top secret watching all of the well across the P3. One shot. Actually gets a trade. Gets a kill on Quan. Gets traded out by Gambler. UTC has the rotation right now with Yokai and Shinobi on the rock hill. Only 1 player for Marshall here. Now 2 players. Yokai gets killed out by Pasta Pirate. Shinobi gets killed out by Gambler. Corona though cleans up the kills. Him and Red Chase with the control new. 1 player though from Marshall gets traded out. Last 3 players for P2, and that's the map win for UT Chattanooga. Sorry about the difficulties with the podcaster folks. Gotta love this game, all the problems that it has, but I'm gonna get this fixed up before the next map, and hopefully we get it run a lot smoother. We're gonna take a quick break though, before this map 2 Hacienda Search and Destroy, and I'll see you then. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with Map 2 Hacienda Search and Destroy. Starting out here with Pasta Pirate over on Marshall Green University. Sorry about the technical difficulties in the Codcaster first map. I think we got all those sorted out. It's going to be a 3-out hit on A. But UTC 4 hitting out top mid on Spiral. Corona chasing this guy bottom Spiral. I don't know if he found him or... I think he lost him. He's going to find the kill though on the Schizo. Gambler's gonna get a kill on Red Chase. Shinobi's gonna trade that out. Pasta Pirate gets a kill on Shinobi. Gets traded out by Yokai with the knife kill. 2v1 for UTC. Quan versus Corona and Yokai. And I'm not sure what happened there, but UTC with the round win. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0 for UTC in this search and destroy. Top 1 over Corona. Looks like a 4-hit out bottom mid for UTC. All three players hitting out bottom wine. Gets a kill on Gambler. Or gets a trade for Yokai on Gambler. Shinobi finding one on Schizo. Corona finding another on Quan. 3v1 for UTC. See what Plump Pasta Pirate can do. Going up top mid into office. Find one. Actually, he's not going to find one at all. This is a gunfight. Round win to UT Chattanooga with a 2-0 lead. With the kill in top office on Plump Pasta Pirate. Rio starting out with Plump Pasta Pirate, hitting out bottoms, Panic. Gets killed out top secret by Corona. Red Chase finding one. Quan gets traded out by Gambler. 2v2 for UTC. Gambler and Schizo versus Corona and Yokai. Gambler finds one of Yokai. 1v2 here for Corona. See what Corona can do here in this 1v2. On a 3-0. 3-kill streak. Going 3-0 on this map so far. Marshall University playing real slow on the A site. Corona taking a really far deep route to bottom line. Looks like Marshall's gonna rotate through the spawn behind Corona, or they're just roaming the top mid to late play A. Not sure what Marshall University is doing here. I think they're finally going to lay the bomb down on A. One player secret doesn't know. Gets one, gets away with his life. Oh, he gets traded out. Round wing to Marshall Green. Schizo getting the trade on Corona. Corona though almost getting away with his life. Round win to Marshall University with the slow play on the A site. It was a good play. Alright. Hopping over with Red Chase. I think he's the bomb carrier for UTC. Looks like a 4-hit out B. Marshall's got 2 players going mid, 1 back spawn, and 1 on A. UTC realistically just instantly plant this bomb and have a setup to go for Marshall. And I think Marshall's kind of figured out there's nobody mid, there's nobody on A. They have to be set up B. 3 players on the rock. Yokai hitting a deep route through Boathouse all the way through Marshall's spawn. Coming behind one, gets one, Knows that one's top office. Can he get good timing on him? He's gonna play through mid. Corona here has the pinch on Lambo, finds the kill. The Yokai gets the guy out of top office, and that's a round win for UT Chattanooga. Yokai taking the deep route through water into Boathouse, and after the bomb got planted, Marshall, one player from Marshall, wrapped all the way through their back spawn, and Yokai's in the back Boathouse, ready to shoot him in the back. Great round out of UTC there. Marshall just had nobody over at the B site. It's a free setup there for UTC to get the bomb down, and great setup there to stop Marshall to getting to the bomb site. Let's hop on over to Skizzo. Hitting out bottom panic. UTC 4 hitting out mid. They're gonna get Skizzo, finds one. Corona Shinobi get 2-piece by Quan and bottom secret. 3v2 here for Yokai and Red Chase. Both playing top secret. Yokai finds one, gets shot in the back. Gets over the slide, finds the second. It's 2 kills for Yokai and the Quan and Gambler. 1v2 here for Plump Pasta Pirate against Red Chase. Red Chase dives out on Plump Pasta Pirate and gets the kill. What a maniac. UTC 4 hit out bottom mid. On Marshall, find the guy. Skizzo, bottom panic. Corona and Shinobi do get 2-piece by Quan, but Yokai and Red Chase clean up the last 3 to get the round win for UT Chattanooga. Stop on board with Yokai this round. On a 5 streak. Got the RCXE in the back pocket. Could play Rocket League if he wants to, but could stick to Call of Duty as well. 4 hit, bang out on A for UTC. Then no one's outer fences. Spots one P3. I don't know if they spotted the other one. Lower plat. He spots one in the corner. He's behind the other guy, bottom plat. That's 2 dead for UTC. Or Marshall University. Yokai gets away with his life. Bottom line. Running at him with his knife. This is insane. Yokai get traded out. 2v2. Shinobi and Red Chase versus Gambler and Skizzo. Shinobi wondering where the guy Wine went. Hopped up bottom mid or top mid. Gambler gets spotted by Red Chase. Wrapping back to office. Wonder if he's gonna get good timing here on Shinobi. Shinobi gets spotted. Shinobi finds Gambler. Last player for Marshall, Quan or Skizzo, sorry. 1v2. Red Chase spots him out. Kills Red Chase. He kills Shinobi in the 1v2. Skizzo 1v2 clutch and gets the bomb defuse. Wow. What a play there out of Skizzo. Getting put one shot from Red Chase, killing Red Chase, and killing Corona, or not Corona, Shinobi on that outer rock. Wow, what a play out of Skizzo there. With that, let's hop on over with Skizzo this round on a 3 streak for Marshall University. Looks like a 3 hit out on the B site. 1 player for Marshall, top mid. Skizzo gets cut up by Corona, gets traded out by Gambler. Red Chase finds 2 on Quan and Plump Pasta Pirate. Last player for Marshall gets killed out. And that's the round for UT Chattanooga. 5-2 for UTC. UTC just, they always have mid control, it seems like, on this map. Just hitting it, banging out mid every time. And they take routes to get behind them and get a side route, just sliding on them, getting trades for each other. Let's see what Marshall University can do here in this 8th round of Search and Destroy. Plump Pasta Pirate going 1-7, Gambler 6-7, Quan 3-7, Skizzo 5-5. On the other side, Corona 7-4, Yokai 9-3, Shinobi 4-5, Red Chase 6-3. UTC banging out the top right hall mid. They're pushing through all their spawn. They're going top office. They're hitting out side plat. They find one. Corona gets the kill on them. Red Chase spring firing a ghost. That's 2 dead for Marshall. 1 dead for UTC Corona. Yokai finds 1 Schizo in the back. 3v1 here. Quan finds 1. Finds 2. On Shinobi and Red Chase. Can Quan pull the clutch that Schizo did? But even better, 3v1. Bomb down, does he know? Yokai's playing Rocket League. Quan reading that. Yes, bad shots out of Quan though. Yokai's got to get this bomb. Did he see him come cross? Yokai finessing his way to the bomb site. Quan respecting Yokai, backing up. Yokai winning the round. Stopping him for the 1v3. Great round win out of UTC Chattanooga. Up 3-1 though in the round. Almost through their lives. Good job there to Yokai to finish the round out. (6-2) S&D Hacienda Map 2 goes in the favor of UT Chattanooga. Next we have up is a protocol control. UTC is undefeated on this map in their split so far in the CCL. We will see how they do against Marshall. But we're going to take a quick break here before we hop over into the hard point. Or, sorry, not the hard point, the control. And I'll be right back with you when we get there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the Map 3 protocol control. Hopping over with Corona. Last time he was on a 17 streak or something like that. Something crazy. Juan stops playing. Corona gets a free kill. That's 3 dead for Marshall. 4 dead for Marshall. Here we go with the protocol control spawn trap. Let's see how many kills that UTC can get. Plump Pasta Pirate finding one on Yokai. Last one up in the spawn for UTC is Corona finding one on Plump Pasta Pirate. Now Red Chase back to help. Gets traded out by Gambler. Marshall's gotta get all spawned together here. Trying to trade out these UTC players, but Corona on a 5 streak diving off the top ropes. Kill the players off spawn. Marshall needs to get a trade on this man on a 6 streak. Finally, Plump Pasta Pirate getting the trade. Next up in spawn though, Red Chase finding one on Quan. That's a 4 dead on Marshall University. Lives of 24-8, 24-7. Red Chase finding 2 in their spawn. But Marshall gets a close spawn on A. And instantly gets killed out. Last player, pump fire. That's 4 dead for Marshall, and Chase is just shooting them in the back as they spawn up. This is insane. Protocol control. Gotta love it, I guess, since it's in the game. Corona starting out on a 6 streak. Chase going 11-2. Why is this part of the game? Call of Duty. Why is it? Guess we'll never know. Let's see if Marshall can replicate what UTC did though in their first round. Try and bring this map back. Traded out by Plump Cost Pirate. Or Skizzo, sorry. Skizzo finding 2 on the point. 3 dead for UTC. Corona though, on the B point, playing his life in radio. Trying to get map position. 1 player on the A point for UTC, that's Red Chase. Gets killed by Gambler. Gambler finding 2 on the kill with Shinobi. 3 dead for UTC. Last player out is Corona and their top grandma. Behind them on A. Finds 1. Just being a nuisance in their spawn. Shinobi finds another. There's 2 dead for Marshall. Corona just still running around their top grandmas. Is he going to get bad timing in the back? He is not. He gets the kill on Plump Pasta Pirate. UTC on B. Yokai finding 1. Get trading out by Skizzo. Corona still going rogue in the spawn. Finding 2 on Gambler and Skizzo. Playing in the corner outside Torture. And one's literally spawning right behind him. He's going to get shot in the back. That's how deep he was in their spawn. 2 players for UTC on the A point. Shinobi and Yokai. Both getting traded out by Quan. Red Chase in the back where Corona was, filling his spot. Gets 1. Corona finding another. Red Chase spots 1 bottom grandma. Gets killing him. 2 players on spawn for Marshall. 1 in their bottom blue. Red Chase getting the spawn, killing him. Yokai gets 1 in their spawn. 2 players dead for Marshall. Finds the 3rd on the point. All of Marshall though spawning on the B point, instantly trading out Yokai. They kill out Red Chase in the spawn. 2v4 right now on the map for UTC. 3v3. Corona getting traded out by Plump Pasta Pirate. Yokai and Red Chase finding 2 to make it a 3v1 on the map. That's 4 dead for Marshall. 2 so far off spawn. Yokai getting spawn kills. Gets traded out by Skizzo though. Gambler finding another. 2v4 on the point here. Red Chase Shinobi found 2. Shinobi has a 2-piece. And that's the B point for UT Chattanooga in the round win. 2-0 lead here for UT Chattanooga in this match. The protocol control. Corona. Protocol control and spawn trapping. Name a more iconic duo. Somebody get a trade on this man. Last time Marshall Green was on the offense, they maybe got 6 kills. Let's see if they can get out of the spawn and maybe get a point. Hopefully 2 to force another round for control to keep them in this series. Pop off with Corona here. Marshall playing very nervous and scared. That's 4 dead instantly from Marshall. They might get a close one though, but nope, they're all going to spawn right in front of Corona. With another 2-piece on a 4 streak, going 17-4. 1 player from Marshall spawns on helicopter. That's 3 dead for UTC. This is Marshall's chance to get out of spawn. Yokai though, getting the guy out helicopter, spawning a 2nd. Can he find the 3rd? Cannot. Skizzo gets a trade on him. 2 players though, 3 players though, about to be on this A point for Marshall. 1 player for UTC in the spawn of Marshall and the other 2 off spawn, other 3 off spawn. 1v3 here on the A point. Corona finding 2, gets traded out by Skizzo with the nade. Last player on the point for Marshall is Skizzo. Find the kill. He can find the kill. That's one One tick for Marshall. Gonna be stopped though by Shinobi and Red Chase. Shinobi and Corona, sorry. Red Chase taking the deep route through the spawn to flank this off this 8 point. 3 players now on the point for Marshall. Red Chase shooting in the back. That's 2 kills for Red Chase. 3 dead for Marshall now. Last player up is in radio. Gonna get good timing here on Shinobi off spawn. But it doesn't matter. UTC's spawn killing Marshall. Marshall's getting spawn kills so bad they spawn up in the bottom blue house, getting close spawns to 8 point. Can they go back and kill these guys from UTC spawn killing them? They cannot. 3 dead from Marshall. 4 dead from Marshall actually. 6-16 in live. 4 seconds left to go. And I think that's going to be the round and the match. 3-0 protocol control to UTC. 3-0 in the match to UT Chattanooga over Marshall Green. What a game out of UT Chattanooga. Corona again picking up where he last left off in protocol control, going on his freeze and spawn. And also UT Chattanooga keeping that undefeated record in control. And undefeated record on protocol control, going 5-0 on protocol control, and I think 7-0 in control in their first split. And that's going to do it for UT Chattanooga's first split of CCL matches. I think next week they're going to start out second split against Marshall's main team, and it's going to be Red Chase going against his old teammate from Concord, Paralysis. So definitely make sure to tune in next week. We're going to have a banger of a match. It's going to be a bang out. There's going to be some energy in the facility from the UTC. I think that's going to do it here for the stream for UTC Call of Duty. We'll catch you next time.